Hello everybody! Today we're playing the Giant in Black Ops 3. Isn't it beautiful? Man, I love Black Ops 3 so much. I'm happy to be back. I'm happy to be here with you guys. Happy to be playing some Black Ops. We're going to be doing a 115 challenge. If you don't know what that is, very simple. Each number stands for an aspect of the game. 1, as in the first one, I guess, means 1 box roll. The second one means 1 pack-a-punch, and the 5 means 5 perks total. What this means is I can roll the box once and take it. Then I can choose between that and my starting weapon, the MR6, to determine what I want to pack-a-punch, which is my 1 pack-a-punch. If somehow I lose that gun, I guess I'm just screwed. Man, this would be tough on 5, wouldn't it? Ooh, that sounds fun. That sounds really fun. I love 5, man. And then 5 perks. So my plan probably, there's 2 ways I see myself going about this. 1, well, I always have quick revive first life, okay? So I'm thinking like quick revive, jug, double tap. Then if I go down, jug, double tap. Or, we don't usually use double pack-a-punch. I was like, maybe we use a little bit of the alternate ammo types this time around. And we do quick revive, jug, speed cola, and then jug, speed cola. Because if you have the alternate ammo types, you don't really need like to shoot 2 bullets at once or to shoot fast or anything, because most of your damage isn't coming from the actual bullet itself. It's one of my big problems with Black Ops 3, which is why I don't normally use it, is because it's kind of ridiculously overpowered. There's no point to get a good gun whenever you can just clear an entire horde of zombies with a single bullet on a 30-second timer anyways if you have Blast Furnace. I remember whenever the game first came out, I think Blast Furnace and Fireworks were the best, but then they ended up buffing the Lightning one a lot. Where is that one? Did I hear it behind me? No, I didn't. They end up buffing the Lightning one a ton, so we're probably actually going to go for that. I don't know. I just want to do it. We've not done that in like forever, it feels like. So playing a little bit safe here early on. Also, I might sound a little bit different. We're doing a lot of different stuff with audio. Number 1, I put paneling up in my room. Ooh, I say my room. It's not like my bedroom. It's the recording, like, quote-unquote studio room, I guess, where my wife also, like, works and does calls and stuff for her job. But so I have the paneling up, and then I actually, I've been having this problem where I don't know where to position my mic, because if it's too far away, the reverb in the room, which the paneling should help with, but if it's too far away, I just don't like the sound. And I want it close, but then I have really bad issues with the way I speak in terms of plosives and sibilances, and the pop filter is hopefully going to help a bit with that, so I can have it close and have some nice crispy audio, because fun fact, ever since I started this channel, basically, I've had a sock on the microphone to work as a pop filter, and I could have just bought one for like $8, but even now, I wanted to try to make one, so we went to Dollar General, and we bought some metal coat hangers that I like formed with some pantyhose, and so that's the pop filter, but it's actually very, very effective. See, I can say Peter Piper picked a pot of pickled peppers, and hopefully there's no plosives. My big concern right now is actually sound bouncing back from my keyboard onto it, but we're going to see if that ends up being an actual issue. But if there are any audio issues, we will be remedying those as we go on. ZC Zombie Chronicles from the beginning, guys, from World at War. Ooh. I was actually thinking about playing Black Ops 1 version of this map, but then I couldn't do the double tap or the double pack-a-punch thing, which I thought would be fun. Where is this zombie, by the way? Am I like trolling? Did I accidentally leave like the zone where it was spawning or something? Also, why is my FPS in this game so bad? I swear my computer's just been like struggling, for lack of a better term. I'm hoping, fingers crossed, I'm going to be uploading a lot more, actually. The reason why I did this paneling and everything is so it can kind of help keep noise in this room as well, and I don't have to be as loud because the microphone's closer to me. That's kind of the general idea behind it. So I should be uploading a ton more, and hopefully with that I can actually upgrade my computer some, because the last upgrades I did were probably 2022, and it was getting a new CPU to help with recording and some more RAM. But dude, my GPU is like in dire need of an upgrade. So that's purchase number 1. That's purchase number 1. Hopefully in the next month or 2 we'll be able to do it. I actually have an idea that I'm thinking about going through on, and I was actually gonna start today, but I was like, man, the middle of a month is a weird time to start it. But I'm pretty dead set on this challenge of it's gonna be a full month, 31 days of, I'm going to start it with just a random challenge, but then I will try to do the highest upvoted, liked comment on the video in the next video. So I will record that in the morning, I will upload the video at the time I normally post it, and then the next morning I will see whatever the most liked comment was, and then I will be able to upload it. And we're gonna see. I'm gonna have some rules. For instance, if it isn't, I will be allowing anything, but there's gonna be stipulations on it. Like the general idea is gonna be something along the lines of like, I should probably get quick revive at some point. Also, perks are randomized on this map, aren't they? Ooh, careful, careful. Well, I'm sorry, I keep getting distracted here. What am I trying to say? Oh, Apothos. Never can keep a single sentence straight, can I? Ooh, double points though. Oh yeah. So if it's an Easter egg, one single attempt and that's it. That's scary, scary. I am rusty, I will tell you that much. I've actually been practicing my aim a little bit, but not for this game. I've been playing so much Overwatch 2, man. I'm so excited for the upcoming changes. I keep getting distracted, man. Things really never change. If it is an Easter egg, like the goal is to beat an Easter egg. One attempt. I don't care if I lose in 5 minutes. That's the daily upload. That's the risk you all run by voting one, because I hate Easter eggs. I will not spend all day doing an Easter egg. Okay? Simply not happening. If it is a 5-minute attempt, if I go down on round 3 and it has nothing to do with the Easter egg, oh well, GG. That's it. I hate doing Easter eggs. We all know this. Number 2, if it is an absurdly difficult challenge, I will try it. I will. But 2 attempts. That's the max. It gets 2 attempts. Because I need to be able to record it in one day and upload it. And I hope that's fair. So feel free to make it as difficult as you want. You'll be able to see me suffer, but you'll see me suffer twice. You won't see me suffer 100 times because I only have the one morning to upload it, get it edited, get a thumbnail made, and all this. I'm a one-man army right now, okay? So have a little bit of mercy in terms of understanding if the videos are for some of that shorter or whatever. But it should be a lot of fun. I'm very, very, very excited for it. Maybe probably starting that. God, I hate saying probably starting that March 1st. Also, I need to breathe for a minute because we keep kind of pushing these rounds forward and we don't even have a box. Luckily, the box is in here, so we can go get our 1 box hit right now. They can't jump up. No, they can only run up. Do we have enough time? Yeah, we have enough time. I'm a little scared because this one coming, but just give me something I can actually kill a zombie with. Just give me like any gun that I can kill zombies with. It can be horrible as long as it can kill zombies. Dear God, why would you do this to me? Okay, this is a nightmare and a half. We're going to come down a little bit. That way we can reset these zombies a bit. I hate the SVG. We also don't have like a good reticle on it, meaning this gun is like almost useless to me. The problem in saying that, is Pack-a-Punch does not give it. It does not give it at all. Different reticle. It might like change it, but it won't give me like in Black Ops 2 or whatever, where whenever you double Pack-a-Punch, it changes the attachments. I'm 99.9% sure it does not work that way in this game. We can try it, but then that means we can't. Well, here's the thing. If I want to double Pack-a-Punch, there's no point double Pack-a-Punching the MR6. It becomes explosives. I don't even think explosives can proc alternate ammo types, but also why would you whenever you can just like blow up the zombies? What's the point? So I'm thinking something blast furnace or fireworks. I wanted to do lightning one, but I can't shoot. Maybe I could shoot fast enough to proc it, but I don't feel super comfortable. I don't know. I'm at a bit of a crossroads. I really didn't expect to get such a. I can't think of a worse gun I could have got. I would have preferred the Locust because it can shoot faster. I would have preferred maybe not a rocket launcher. A rocket launcher would have also sucked because it would be forced into 2 explosives, which I really, really don't want to happen. But it's fine. We make it do. I can't make that joke. But regardless. Yeah, I'm excited, boys. I'm excited. I really, really, really need to make a plan. And that plan is going to be save a zombie at the end of this round. Simple enough. We're going to get all the teleporters turned on. I am thinking we might want double tap. I still don't have freaking quick revive, man. What am I doing? I'm actually like running it down right now. Definitely save a zombie. Save a zombie. Just save a zombie. It's not that hard. Not. Okay. Get trapped on the ladder. That's okay. They're running at me. Do I have a safe jump down? It seems like I have a safe jump down. We jump down. No worries. No worries. Clear out the ones lined up because it's an easier shot to hit. Don't we miss this? Isn't this just a good way to spend our time? All of us together, me and y'all. Apothos and the Apothicans. Look at us. Who would have thought we'd ever end up back here? Me and you. Man, it feels good to be back, boys. It feels good to be back in a way that I hopefully can actually maintain. And look, if this doesn't block out the sound, I'm just gonna hope the neighbor can't hear. We've done so many tests, man, to like make sure we're doing everything we can. So if I get a noise complaint filed against us, I'll keep you guys updated. But otherwise, I'm just gonna like push through it and do my best and hope that's good enough because that's all I can do. All right, we have one zombie left. He's a fast one. I don't deny that. But we shouldn't be running into like any tight corners while doing this. If anything, turning on the teleporter itself is the scariest part of this. Did I check what the perk was? Looks like red, so probably Juggernog. This is always Mule Kick, I think. And then Stamina for dead shots over there, but I don't even remember how to turn that on. We don't need either of those right now. So we ran by one perk spot I can check. Oh wait, hold up. Let's see what we drop. Give me something that's like actually good, not a nuke. I really don't want a nuke. A nuke would be very lame. Okay, good talk game. Love whenever me and you have these little chit chats. It's a good time. It's a good time. You hate me. I understand that. Maybe that makes it more enjoyable for me in like some weird messed up sense. I don't know. Double tap. Ah man, it's tough. Double taps. I don't know what's longer. The reload, or there we go. There's quicker vibe. The reload or like the time between shots. Probably going to wait until I pack a punch to see. I don't even know if Jug's worth it right now, man. Did 2 extra hits save me? What's my going down condition? Is it getting slapped by zombies as I'm training, or is it getting stuck in a corner? I think it's getting stuck in a corner. So I definitely would rather getting Pack-a-Punch turned on right now. That way I can maybe shoot myself out of a corner. Oh man, I did not want a sniper. I did not want a sniper. I think we're gonna go. I really think we're gonna go Blast Furnace or the other route. Because here's the thing with those. Because even though it's like, oh, we'll say 12 seconds versus 30 seconds. Lightning is 12-second cooldown for the alternate ammo type proc, and then Blast Furnace and Fireworks is 30 seconds. Obviously, my gun's not shooting. It takes 12 seconds to reload or shoot or whatever, right? But the lightning doesn't kill the full horde. It doesn't. So after I shoot, I'm going to still have zombies around me while others are spawning. Fireworks and Blast Furnace will... What? I didn't damage him. That's insane. Did the lightning kill him? One might even say that's bizarre. Oh, the weary traveler draws close to the end of the path. I've been saying that so much. It's just like, I don't know if it's a tick or what it is, but it's like, I love speaking in the Azaro voice from PoE, man. It is so much fun. But yeah, I think we're gonna go Blast Furnace, whatever. That way, at least I can clear out all the zombies in front of me. Clear out the entire horde at once. Even if it's a longer cooldown, I think it's going to be still the best play. I think. I hope. I don't know for sure. But all I know is I'm pretty sure. I mean, we can test one and test the other, right? I guess. Because I don't think the lightning one will clear out the entire horde. I really don't think it will. I'm pretty sure it doesn't, but it procs more often. I think it's even shorter than 12 seconds. I want to say maybe it was originally 12 seconds. They lowered it to 8. But it could have been it was originally 15. They lowered it to 12. I don't know. I have no clue. Sniper, rechambers and reloads. What is slower? What is going to save me more? It's going to come down to like how many. It's going to come down to the pack-a-punch speeds, because sometimes snipers like rechamber really quickly whenever they're pack-a-punch, but sometimes they reload really quickly. Sometimes they get a ton of ammo in the magazine. So if there's a ton of ammo in the magazine, I don't need to reload as often. But if it's less ammo in the magazine and it's still the same fire rate, I'd probably prioritize double tap. Being able to shoot faster, I think, is going to be the most important thing, because shooting faster helps me if I keep missing. Because I can keep at least trying to shoot. Now, once we have the reload, GG, it's game over. We're screwed. But up until that point, I think we'll be A-okay. These zombies, I don't know where the other ones are, but I think we're probably safe to go and try to open up the other Pack-a-Punch. Technically, you're not supposed to open that door. You're supposed to run around. That was a waste of points. I shouldn't have done it, but it is what it is. We live and we learn. Live, laugh, love. Live, laugh, love. Yeah. They don't care about learning. I can't. I'll give you the breakdown of the joke. And we all know the explaining jokes makes it not funny anymore. I can't, because it's a political joke. At the end of the day, it was going to delve into a political joke. And I don't care to make anyone upset, but we'll see how it goes in 3 or 4 videos. We'll see how it goes. It's a joke. Something conservatives don't like learning, but that's a joke. It's a joke, guys. It's a joke. We all can laugh at each other, right? Right, guys? Anyways, where do we want to try to hold out and survive? Misa thinks we're going to go over here. I don't want to camp at the top of the catwalk. I don't think we can survive doing that. I think we're just going to get ran down. We don't have like the means to survive. I'm just going to try to get 5,000 points right here, and we'll see how she goes. That we will do. Oh my gosh. If you guys aren't, like, keeping up with what's going on in the gaming hemisphere, two rather large games, Overwatch 2 and League of Legends. League of Legends, well, let's start whenever Overwatch 2 came out. They removed loot chest, which some people were like, Pog, no more, you know, underage gambling, because it's kind of what it is at the end of the day. It really is, but it was also a way to get skins without having to directly pay for them, which is a bit difficult now. Of course, you can get them via the Battle Pass, but that's still an upfront investment. What if you don't like the skins in the Battle Pass? Sure, it can keep infinitely going. And you can say, well, that's kind of like loot boxes, but I don't know. I like the... call me a gambler. I like the randomness of the loot box. I do. I loved loot boxes in Overwatch 1. Same reason I love Hextech Chest in League of Legends. Hextech Chest is a way to get free skins for your champions if you don't know. So, League of Legends is deciding to remove those, saying they're simply not profitable for the game. Which is funny, considering that now Overwatch 2 is adding them back in. So it's kind of weird that we have two massive gaming companies, Riot, who has Valorant, soon to be Project 2XKO, or just 2XKO, originally Project K, I think, and League of Legends, and Blizzard, who has World of Warcraft, Call of Duty, Blizzard Activision, I guess, Overwatch 2, StarCraft, Hearthstone, all these, and Blizzard's like, all right, fine, we'll be more consumer friendly. Meanwhile, Riot is like, we hate the consumers, is what it feels like, at least. Riot, feel free to sponsor me. I will play League of Legends on camera for you, don't you worry. I got a really weird sponsorship offer. I'll tell you guys about that here in a minute. But I also saw this really funny meme. Is this woman and she had to get quote-unquote chest reduction, and it was 2 Hextech chests on her body, and it was Garfield, and he said good luck, and then it showed like, oh, the operation was a success, and she goes like, where is he? And the doctor goes, who do you think took your chest? And it shows freaking Garfield with Overwatch 2 loot boxes on his chest. It's hilarious to me. I love that kind of absurdity. That kind of absurdity, it gets me going. It's provocative, gets people going. I probably shouldn't quote a Kanye song. Although, I don't even know if that's from the Kanye song or if he just sampled it. There's a lot of times that I hear older songs and I'm like, wait a minute, Eminem sampled this. But yeah, what was the point of all that? Oh yeah, just craziness, because League of Legends announced their new Exalted skin, which don't even get me started on the Exalted skins. Oh my god, I hate that stuff. I hate it, I hate it, I hate it, I hate it, I hate it. Oh man, I hate $500, $200 skins. I hate it, it's stupid. Hearthstone, pushing the limits with an $80 hero skin, okay? Don't get me started. I'm getting myself worked up here, but I don't like it. Man, anyways, they released their trailer for their new Exalted skin, and like all of the comments, all of them were like about Hextech Chest, and their social media account has it posted since they basically said they're not gonna have Hextech Chest. So it's like, what are they doing? I don't even know what Riot is doing this one, where it's like, you're making so many anti-consumer. Bro, you lost Tyler 1. I didn't think it was possible for like him to do anything that wasn't. He's been playing WoW Classic. WoW Classic's amazing. I love WoW Classic, but it's not League of Legends. I never expected Tyler 1 to rather be playing WoW Classic over League of Legends. It's absurd. It's insane to me. It's crazy. And it's like, how anyone who doesn't know League probably knows like Tyler 1, the guy who's like screaming and haha short or whatever, right? Even though, you know, I don't even think he's actually that short. Maybe he is. I don't know. But regardless. Craziness. And it's weird that they don't take an inward reflection. I guess I don't have Jug yet, which is a little bit of a problem considering that I just got slapped a good bit and took a healthy chunk of damage. I still stand by not getting it though, because I would rather get Pack-a-Punch. Because here's the thing, if we go down, okay, we have 4 perks left, which is like, fine. Honestly, it's fine. So I don't mind taking it down here, because once we go down, think about what happens. If we have Jug and we go down, we lose Jug. But if we have a Pack-a-Punch weapon and we go down, we still have that Pack-a-Punch weapon. So even though your little brain, little peanut brain, don't worry, I'm even worse than peanut brain. I'm not insulting you. I'm praising you, if anything, but I'm acknowledging the reality that neither me or you are making the, you know, the cure for cancer, if we're being honest with each other. Sorry, I cracked myself up. I wouldn't be here if I didn't. You gotta have a certain amount of ego, right? Man, it sucks letting this double points die, but it's the right decision because I don't want to risk having to survive another round without a pack-a-punch gun. I can survive getting 2,500 points, but I can't survive. I don't trust my own ability. As stated, we are going to go for the SVG. That way we have the ability to double pack-a-punch it later. I don't care to use explosive pistols. 10 bullets. That is so low. I'm spamming that. That is so slow. It has to be double tap, right? What's our reload? Oh my gosh. We have no attachments. We don't have fast mags. We don't have anything. Like, this is as raw dog as it gets. Okay. I'm not going to kill him right here. I don't want to have to like run and have zombies meet me on the other side. We're taking it a little nice and slow. I'm a little rusty, so taking it a little nice and slow. Man. Scary stuff. Oh, the sponsorship I got. I don't know if it was real. It was from the right email. I'll talk about it because I'm not going to take it, I think. I'm not, again, not because I'm against saying sponsorships, but just because right now it wouldn't even be worth it. Because they're like, oh, we'll pay you based on views rather than flat amount, which is like, fine. But it's not going to get a lot of views. It's like, I'm making my first sponsored video for, you know, here's the thing. You have to weigh the cred you're losing because I've never done a sponsorship. So the moment I do, like, my credibility goes in half, right? And it's like, is my credibility worth $50? I don't think that's a worthwhile investment, right? So we'll hold off on a sponsorship. We'll see whenever Raid Shadow Legends wants to reach back out to me. How much right now? Right now, how much would it cost for me to take a sponsorship? I would say, you know, I'll say how much a decent GPU upgrade would be. I'll make a sponsorship that moment. Is it a little pricey? Maybe. But hey, I value myself highly. How much is a GPU upgrade for what I need? What would I want? Going from a 2070. The thing is, I want to like be able to play Black Ops 6 without lag, which I feel like even the newest GPUs can't do. It's horrible. I don't play that game because I can't stay in games that run poorly. I really can't. I hate it. I hate it. Also, I am realizing we have a sniper, and I'm pretty sure that this sniper does not have special bullet properties. What do I mean by that? Certain guns have infinite penetration. Other ones don't. I do not think that this gun has infinite penetration. Meaning, if we look at our points, we're at 1570. I do see a zombie behind me. I think we can only kill 4 zombies per bullet, which is rough. Very, very rough. This is why we want double pack-a-punch. Because double pack-a-punch makes it to where we can kill a lot more. Now, I might be wrong. Here, 177, 180, 185. Okay, so 5, 3. I lost count. I was saying 5 and 3, and I didn't know what I was at beforehand. I'll be honest. That one's on me. That one's on me. I was only keeping track of the difference. I said 3. Don't remember what we were at. So, game over on that one. Anyways, it was for a NetEase game, which I think is people who made Marvel, not made Marvel Rivals, but published it. And it's like a, the game's been announced, so I think I can say I didn't sign any NDA, so yeah, I guess. And it's about like some Batman RTS game, which I actually would not be against playing at all. But again, it's that way of sponsorship versus credibility. Again, I have no issue with taking a sponsorship because, I mean, here's the thing. I'll never take a sponsorship for like what I think is a scam. Because at the end of the day, like, I don't think, is this a hot take? I don't know. Maybe if I'm wrong, it can be, someone can explain to me. But I like gacha games. Are they predatory? Yes. Absolutely. But it doesn't mean I don't have fun playing them. But I also, as a consumer, know that the point of the game is to get money out of my pocket. But like, we live in a world where Genshin Impact is one of the most popular games. So I feel like most people kind of understand what gacha games are. So if Raid Shadow Legends wanted to sponsor me, yeah, I'll take the sponsor. I'll take like mostly any mobile game sponsorship that's not a crypto game. Because look, even though I don't play like, you know, what I consider maybe stupid mobile games, my wife liked Gardenscapes for a long time, which is one of those mobile games that, obviously I don't think people take Gardenscapes ads, but I know like My Singing Monsters or whatever as an ad, and I don't think that's a bad game. I think maybe it's not always for me, but the thing is about sponsorships is it's not always like for you. It's, do you, the way I see it, it's not necessarily would I enjoy it, but do I think that this actively hurts my audience? Do I think that someone could watch this, a reasonable person, right? Because you can say, oh, well, any child doesn't. It's like, would a reasonable person watch this and be exploited? And I truly believe gacha awareness is like so large that people know the main purpose of it is to make money. So if they want to spend the money, they can. If they don't want to, they shouldn't. At that point, it's like, well, what if they have like a gambling addiction in the game? Well, it's like, of course, I understand that. I hear you, but any product costs money. And I don't think I don't know, do we want to hate every single person who ever took a gacha sponsorship? Not because they took it, but because anyone with a gambling addiction could get addicted. I mean, it's different than an actual gambling sponsorship, right? It really is to me, I think. It's tough. It's tough. I said the only way I'd take a gambling sponsorship, by the way, is if I could generational wealth. If I could set up my family for like multiple generations, we're talking multi-millions, I take gambling sponsorship. Otherwise, no dice, no deal. Multi-millions, you got me hooked. Is that a joke? I don't know. We'll see what Steak says. I'm joking. But yeah, I think gotcha's not the race. If it was like an actual like product and they sent it to me and it just like broke instantly or whatever, I'd be like, guys, I can't. No, absolutely not. This is horrible. This is trash. But if it was just like a mobile game, yeah, of course. I think I don't see an issue with it. It'd have to be really bad, man, because like I've played crappy mobile games and I enjoyed my time on them. I have. So I don't know, that's my thinking on it. Someone can tell me if I'm wrong, if they are more exploitive than I think. But I think everyone, the issue is that people know they're exploitive and they choose to spend money on it. So we can't say spending money in itself is bad. And you can't hold every single YouTuber responsible for if someone spends too much money on a product. You really can't. Yeah, you can to a degree if they're like saying this will change your life if you spend money on it. Whenever they know it's not going to work right, that's different. If you're like, this is life changing. If you just put $1,000, you'll win 10,000. That's horrible. Don't do that. But it's like you could spend money and earn pulls or whatever. And it's like, okay, you've got to understand here that you're not getting like any wealth. This is not a winning trade for you, right? Something along those lines. I think there's nuance to everything. I think there is. It's tough to make a call, but I don't think a mobile game is that big of a deal. I would in a heartbeat. Not in a heartbeat, or else I'd take the ones I've already been offered, but you give me a GPU upgrade. I was talking about what GPU would be better, right? What upgrade would I want from a 2070 Super? Probably 3080 or... It has a 4060. Is a 4060 like way better? I'd like the 4000 line because it has frame generation, right? But I've heard frame generation, because it's not actually increasing your frames, it's just increasing the amount you see, it's only registering the input on, 60 hertz, whatever. So it actually feels like it has some lag to it. But I'm sure that'll get better in time. Surely, right, guys? So, I don't know, if a 4060 is way better, I'd be chill with that. But otherwise, I guess 3080 or 4070? I think 3080 is, like, way better than a 2070. So, that'd be a big upgrade. I don't know, though. 50 line came out. Maybe a 5060 is, like, only $50 more than the 4060 is, like, 10 times the performance. Oh, I don't know anything about it. Don't give me Thunderwave returned. Deadwire. Okay, well, at least we can test it, I guess. I should not have done this in the middle of a round. I know better than this. I was too busy yapping. This could be dangerous. I don't like training here too much. I mean, I do like training here because it's fast, but it's dangerous, especially when you don't have, like, a very good gun. I don't know what the cooldown on here is going to be, but I hope it's soon. I'm putting a lot of money in it being soon. Okay. Alright. I deserve that one. I'll take it. I'll take the hit on the chin. I'll take the hit on the chin. It's okay. We're good. We're big chilling. We just need to breathe. Let's figure out a plan. How many zombies do we have left? They're only between 4 to 10. I don't think they're still spawning. We have 4 perks. We're on round 13. If I take this game to round 15, this should not kill. Why did it not proc? It should have procced. Weird. Okay. If this game goes... I need to get somewhere where I can loop these guys around, because I can't get to where I want to go. If this game goes to round 15, what are the odds I take another down? Very low, I would say. So I honestly think we go all out. I mean, there's no reason not to buy Quick Revive, I guess, because there's only so many things we can buy. Jug, Double Tap, Speed Cola, Quick Revive. I think. I think that's my play. I think that's my plan. We have Deadwire, which isn't my favorite. I knew better than come... You guys can do what you want to do. Till the Supreme Court overrules it, I guess. Crazy times we live in. Hey, crazy times, boyos. Crazy times. Let's go buy Jug. Buy Jug in the round, get some points. We'll see how she goes. I could do something really, really stupid. I could pack a punch again and try to get a different roll. But I really don't want Wind Force or whatever it is. Really would not like that. Dead Shot is kind of worthless. I think only on PC in Black Ops 3. It will only reduce your idle weapon sway or your aimed weapon sway, which is not very useful in Black Ops 3. I'll keep it a stack. I mean, look, our idle sway is a little crazy. I don't deny that. But I don't even know how to... It's a 50-50 whether it's even Dead Shot or Stamina. Let's make that clear first of all. But then from there, like, yeah, I don't even know how to do it. I don't. But yeah, those are general updates on the channel. A little bit of fun stuff to talk about. I've also received a beauty care sponsorship, which I was like, okay, for one, guys, never showed my face in the video. I'm not sure I have any plans to, maybe eventually, but as of the moment, I'm not really planning on it. And then, what else? There have been like some fake ones. Well, it's tough to know they're fake because it's like you can't. It's hard to just Google it. I don't have like a guy in my ear being like, that one's a fake one. Don't take it. I don't have that. So I don't know. I just kind of have to figure it out. I almost took the raid when I was going to take it. I ended up not. Kind of a mix out of laziness and like, it wasn't worth it to me. I don't know. But that one in particular, I remember like, they all do, I assume, have a legal contract, and I got spooked. I saw legalese, and look, I can speak to a decent degree legalese, and now ChatGPT exists. Just plug it in there and be like, what is this saying? The idea of people writing an email with ChatGPT and then having ChatGPT on the other end read that email and then respond is insane. It's so disgusting. It's so disgusting. As someone who loves writing and like loves creativity, loves yapping. Oh, I'm yapping. Man, that is insanity, and I've used it. I don't even know. Whenever I was trying to talk to my not landlord but property manager, I used ChatGPT to help me make it as well worded as I could to make sure I was making my point clear. Because sometimes, believe it or not, guys, I don't know if you'll believe it. It might come as a shock to a few of you. I ramble. I have a tendency to ramble. I've always told you I write like how I speak, and I'm a man of many words. Maybe like many as in like a lot of low quality words. I'm not throwing out, you know, what's a fancy word? Why can't I think of a fancy word off the top? What? Exsanguinate. I think I've heard that in like Diablo or WoW or something. Let's hope we get Blast Furnace here. This was stupid. Why do I do this? I should not have come here at the beginning of a round. We got Thunderwall. Unlucky. Alright. We make do. Country girls make do. I should not make that joke. Don't look that up. No, don't. Do not look that up. I'm genuinely being serious. I'm not endorsing looking that up. This is equivalent. I was gonna say this is the equivalent of blank on the old internet, but that stuff obviously still exists. You should not look it up. It's not. Man, people used to make so many jokes about like quote unquote like NSFW topics. And now I just get scared because I know some of you guys are younger, and I don't want you to look up that stuff. I think it's as simple as that. I don't think it's much more complicated. But then I watch like Ludwig, and I'm pretty sure Ludwig talks about sausage parties. So I mean, I don't know. Who knows? I'll tell you, bro. I've seen that subreddit. I guarantee you half those people are not over the age of 13. I don't even know how they downloaded Reddit. Then again, how old is? Oh my god. Old. I don't even know how old I was whenever I made my first Reddit account. My only, I think, Reddit account. This was stupid. This was stupid. This was really, really stupid. Breathe. 8 bullets. Line it up well. Wait for them to get close. We're fine. We're fine. See? You just gotta breathe, man. It's so easy to get overwhelmed and panic, but I swear everyone will improve their skill in games a millionfold if they just literally take a second and say breathe. I know I do it all the time, but it helps so much to just not panic in games because then you can't think clearly. If you're freaking out, you just can't think clearly. I really, really, really would like to show Blast Furnace. So we're maybe going to go until then. Honestly, we're going to go until then until I die. I'm not buying Double Tap or Pack Punch, or Double Tap or Speed Cola. No design. Oh, fireworks. Alright, that'll do. I want to get a full horde of zombies now, and I want to be able to use this. That is the plan. And then, after probably next round then, we'll be good to end the video. Nice little short one. I'm going to try whenever I'm doing the daily uploads. Hopefully, more of the 30-minute range than the hour range, since it will be daily uploads. Look, you can get an hour a month, or you can get 30 minutes daily. Okay, let's leave it there. I honestly might end up doing a test run of daily uploads, just to make sure I'm not like, because it's a lot. Look, content creator talking about. Look, I've worked terrible jobs. I've worked at Walmart. I've worked at other retail places. I've worked on like phone lines, like kind of like telemarketing, and they were horrible. They were horrible. But the difference, there is a difference. I'm not saying one. Obviously, I think the others are harder. Let me make that clear. I think the others are harder. I've talked about this. Being able to talk for 30 minutes to an hour straight and trying to keep it relatively entertaining is a little mentally draining, because I run out of stories sometimes. I run out of things to talk about. And some days, if I'm like, let's say I'm sad, let's say something sad happened, it's hard to put on a big smile for the camera. But I am heavily and deeply inspired by how much I see other content creators upload. I think back, I remember way back when I first started channel, I was like, how do content creators not just upload more? And then I got shit going like pretty terrible mental health stuff and like some nightmare situations of like losing my home and having a lot of really crappy stuff happen. I really want to get back in the swing of things, especially. I don't even lie. I want to upload a bit so that way I can, get some more income. I won't lie. It's not the only reason, but it is part of it, as always. That way, we are able to move into a house, just rent, not buy one, but move into a house this summer, and then I don't have to worry about neighbors at all anymore, right? We can just, in terms of like literally sharing a wall, neighbors. So that's my goal, flat out. Upload more, upgrade GPU, move into a house this summer. That is, unless something like really bad happens in terms of like I get a noise complaint filed against me and I'm not able to record anymore here until we move, or like some tragedy, I plan to upload a lot more. You can check back all my videos, I've said this, but truly things have happened every time that have made that rather difficult. So just hoping they don't this time. No excuses though at the end of the day. Hold me accountable. Feel free. But hopefully I'll see you guys tomorrow. I really want to play 5, dude. I feel like I played so much 5 lately, but I love 5. Love it. I want to find a good challenge to do on 5. I mean, you guys have a good idea of when it's not. Actually, no. I want to do shotguns only on 5. It's been a long time, and there's some good wall shotguns on 5. So I want to do shotguns only on 5. That'll be the next video, almost guaranteed. I know I've done it before, but look, honestly, it's probably like 2 years ago. If we're being entirely honest with each other, it is probably a long time ago. Also, fireworks was cool. I kind of didn't show it off the best. Behind me, there's 2. 1, 2. I try to tell by the sounds. I think part of being able to play zombies is genuinely just listening to the game, because the game audio tells you so much. It's so cool. Like, people who are blind can play Call of Duty games. It's really amazing to me and really awesome. Also, again, if there were any audio issues in terms of hearing my keyboard and stuff too loud above the game, or a lot of sibilants or plosives hurting your ears, let me know so I can fix it. But if there wasn't, don't make me paranoid. All right? Don't make me freak out about it, because you guys don't want to see the 268 recordings I have of me going testing 1 2 1 2, testing 1 2 1 2. Hello everybody. Today we're playing Origins, doing a pistols only challenge, or Peter Piper picked a pot of pickled peppers. So with that said, guys, I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, please like, comment, subscribe, all that fun stuff. And yeah, have a good night, everybody, and take it easy.